hype for FIFA 22 is here. We've had a ton of leaks being revealed, EA are now confirming information, and we have a release date being the 1st of October, which does mean we are just over 2 months away until we're finally playing FIFA 22. Alongside everything that has been released, EA have also pushed out 2 types of editions for FIFA 22, as well as a whole lot of other information. So in this video, we are going to be going through absolutely everything, and I'm going to be breaking down the best ways that you can order FIFA 22, and it's not just a case of going onto Amazon and buying it. There are actually things that you can currently do which will give you a discount. But before I do get into the video, if you enjoy the content here and want to see more FIFA 22 content when it is finally released, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Between now and the 1st of October, we will continuously push out videos every week talking about FIFA 22 and the latest news that you need to know before the release. But when it does finally release, we'll move on to different types of tutorials. So if you do want to see all of that and stay up to date, then make sure you are following the channel. And getting back into the video, on the 11th of July, EA pushed a reveal trailer, but alongside it, they also pushed out a lot of other information and have continued to do so ever since. They updated the EA Sports website to now include a FIFA 22 page, which does tell you about Hypermotion, it does tell you about the different editions, and it talks about the new gameplay features included with the different game modes being Career Mode, Pro Clubs, Volta, and FIFA Ultimate Team. A lot of this information we have covered before in previous videos, but for the different types of editions for FIFA 22 had to be this separate video because of everything that is included. So to begin with, there are 2 different types of editions that you can buy for FIFA 22. You have the standard edition and the ultimate edition. The standard edition will give you a copy of FIFA 22, plus it'll also give you 1 team of the week player item. This is an untradeable item. You have Kylian Mbappe as a loan item for 5 matches. For ambassador loan player pick, this could be a choice of Alaba, Foden, or Heung-min Son, and this is only for 3 matches. And then on top of that, you have a career mode homegrown talent. This is a local youth prospect with world-class potential. This is everything that you'll get as part of a pre-order bonus. As in, if you pre-order it before the release, you'll be able to get all of these items added to your account. And from what I've researched, it's not just you getting this digital download. You can actually go onto Amazon and buy a physical copy, and you can still get these benefits as long as you do pre-order them. Now, the standard edition is $59.99 on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC, but it is slightly more expensive if you're going to be getting on next-gen consoles, being Xbox Series X and S or PlayStation 5, as this will cost you $69.99. If you were to be looking to get Ultimate Edition, this will still give you the same benefits as the standard edition, so you still get 1 team of the week player, Kylian Mbappe as a loan item for 5 games, the option to select a FUT ambassador loan player pick being Alaba, Foden, or Son for 3 matches, and a career mode homegrown talent. In addition to all of this, you'll get a once to watch player item, 4 days early access, so instead of getting it on the 1st of October, you'll get it on the 27th of September. You get dual entitlements, so you're able to play on previous gen as well as next gen, and you'll get 4,600 FIFA points. As an added bonus, if you do pre-order this before the 11th of August, you'll also get a limited time offer to get a FUT Heroes player item. Out of everything here, the thing that's probably worth getting into the Ultimate Edition is just to get it 4 days early. The rest of the stuff, in my opinion, is fairly small. But if you was looking to get the Ultimate Edition, it's going to cost you £89.99, and this will be across all consoles and all platforms. It's not the case where if you buy this on previous gen, you get it at a lower price, because with this one, it does go across both. Now, those are the 2 main editions for FIFA 22. There are other sites out there such as Game which have different types of editions listed. They have what's called a Day 1 Ultimate Team Bundle and a Super FIFA Ultimate Team Bundle as well, but both of these are just partnered up with a few extra FIFA points, so it's nothing too special. Now, with everything that we've spoken about with the different editions for FIFA 22, there is some other things that you can do to get even more out of it and to get these discounted. The first thing to talk about is EA Play. It has been confirmed that the early access trial for FIFA 22 will be arriving September 2nd, 2021. This means if you have a subscription to EA Play, you can actually start playing FIFA 22 on this day. This was always expected to happen, as EA do this every single year. If you do have this subscription, you will only have 10 hours of game time, but using this does put you in a very good position because you have full access to the game, and you can do whatever it is you want. You can go into Pro Clubs, you can go into Career Mode, you could go into into Volta, you could even go into Ultimate Team. If you want to play single player, that's perfectly fine, but if you want to go and play online, then you could also do that as well. With EA Play, you'll also get some member rewards. This is Ultimate Team Season XP boost, Volta Football Season apparel, monthly Foot Stadium customization options, and also 10% off your pre-orders. And this is where we can start to get very tactical with how we buy FIFA 22. Because if you're watching this video, the likelihood is that you're going to buy it. For those of you that do have FIFA 21, you can actually go into the menu and you can actually notice that there will be a little banner in the bottom right, which tells you that you can get 10% off FIFA 22 by pre-ordering it through the menu. For this, all you need to do is hover over that button on the menu and go and select it. Unfortunately, this 10% doesn't count for the standard edition, but it does work for the ultimate edition, which does mean that you can take the price of $89.99 all the way down to $80.99, giving you a £9 discount. Now, unfortunately, as already said, you can't do this with the standard edition, but that's perfectly fine, because remember when we was talking about EA Access giving you a 10% off your pre-order, this is where you can go into your menu, type in EA and actually buy EA Access for £3.99. You can then go over to FIFA 22 Standard Edition and you're able to buy the Standard Edition. This will now give you a discount. This will bring the price down on the Standard Edition for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. You were originally paying £59.99 and now you're paying £53.99. If you're playing on Xbox Series X and S or PlayStation 5, it'll take it from $69.99 down to $62.99. Once you've pre-ordered the game, you can actually now go all the way over to your computer, laptop, mobile phone, tablet, whatever it is you're using, sign into your Microsoft account, go under your subscriptions, and you can cancel it. Better yet, you can cancel it, but you can also get a refund for that $3.99, which does save you a bit more money. This is what I do every single year. Now, some of you that are really smart out there looking to get a discount, maybe you want to go for the Ultimate Edition, and you're going to go into your FIFA 21 menu, select that discount, which will give you 10% off, but you're also going to try and do it with EA Access to get another 10% off. Unfortunately, I did try this. There was a year where this did actually work, but at the time of recording this video, unfortunately, I was not able to do it. I kept on getting an error message on my Xbox Series X, so I just don't think it could be done. But whichever one that you're going for, at least you still get 10% off FIFA 22, whichever way you look at it. It's also worth noting this little trick where you can actually buy into EA Access and then cancel it to get your $3.99 back. You can actually do it on the release of FIFA 22. So you can buy EA Access to get early access to FIFA 22 on the 22nd of September. And as soon as your 10 hours of game time is finished, as long as you cancel it within that month, you are perfectly good. You'll get that £3.99 back. It's also a smart idea to do this if you're loading up on FIFA points when FIFA 22 is released. Now, normally what can happen is that you can actually do all of this on FIFA 21. Load up as many FIFA points on FIFA 21, and once you do go and get FIFA 22, the first time when signing in, you can actually transfer the FIFA points. Now, so far through my research, I haven't seen if this has been confirmed, so I would just wait for EA to actually confirm this. Otherwise, you'll be wasting a whole lot of FIFA points just on FIFA 21 when the game is dying. The final thing to say is to be careful when you are pre-ordering FIFA 22. When I went through the Xbox store, it did still show the Xbox One version when I was buying it on my Xbox Series X. Last year, EA allowed players in FIFA 21 to buy the standard edition, and if you was going to upgrade to a next-gen console on release, you can just upgrade your FIFA 21 for free. This year around, you can't do that unless you buy the Ultimate Edition. Standard Edition will not allow you to do this, so it's also worth planning ahead. If you see yourself buying an Xbox Series X, S, or a PlayStation 5 over the next year, it might be smarter to buy Ultimate Edition, that way you get an instant upgrade. Whereas if you bought Standard Edition, you'll have to buy it on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, but once you upgrade to PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, you'll then need to buy the Standard Edition again. As you saw for this video, I ended up buying the Ultimate Edition. The main reason for this is because I want to get it early. I want to get it on the 27th of September rather than 1st of October. The rest of the benefits with Ultimate Edition I'll take, but in all honesty, if they weren't there and it was still the case of it being 4 days earlier, I probably would have still bought it. I am also looking to get EA Play. That way I can actually get early access to FIFA 22 on the 22nd of September. I'll have 10 hours of game time. All 10 hours will probably be used for Ultimate Team, where I play 2 hours per day, but I'll also partner that up with the web app. If after everything that I said in this video, you're not looking to go for a digital download, you're actually looking for a physical copy, or you just want to go and buy it off Amazon instead of going through everything that we talked about, then there is 2 links in the description down below, one to the standard edition and one to the ultimate edition. These are affiliate links, which does help support the channel. It doesn't cost you a penny extra, but I will get a bit of commission from the sale. So if you are looking for a physical copy or you just want to buy off Amazon, it really would help if you use those links. But anyway guys, that is absolutely everything to do with the standard edition, ultimate edition, as well as some of the other different editions out there and all the different ways in which you can get discounts and claim other benefits. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going to see ya.